Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back. Here's Wednesday's benchmark lesson for you. Today we're revisiting green transportation solutions, and we're going to be looking for the author's purpose, why the author did something that he did. So if you look on page 15, this will be the page that we are focusing on today. And specifically, we're going to be focusing on this yellow sidebar all about solar cars. And we want to know, why in the world did this author feel the need to put this in this article? After all, there were plenty of other kinds of information, so why put this too? So let's take a look at what it says. Solar cars. Some engineers are looking to the sun to solve the problem of burning fuel to run cars. Cars powered directly by solar panels don't use any fossil fuels. Although these cars are in the experimental phase, some are quite impressive. The Tokai Challenger, shown here, won a number of solar car races. It went 3,380 kilometers, or 2,100 miles, in under 30 hours for an average speed of 100.5 kilometers per hour, or 63 miles per hour. A few questions come to mind. How much does it cost? What happens if it's cloudy? And where do you put the groceries? Or passengers, for that matter. Let's take a little peek here. I see all the solar panels, and I see it has room for one driver, and it really doesn't look like there's much room for anything else. So why would this be included? Well, the whole thing is titled Green Transportation Solutions. And I guess if we're looking at using the sun so that we don't have to burn fossil fuels, that probably would be helpful, right? Because cars powered directly by solar panels don't use fossil fuels. That's important to know. That ties into our article. Let's see. They also are letting us know how far it could go. It did travel a distance in, under 30 hours. So it does work. And it was able to get up to 63 miles per hour. So, that's kind of a cool thing to know, that, it's able to actually drive a certain amount of distance. And then they do have these questions here. And they do mention that it is experimental, meaning it's not quite ready to sell to people yet. So why would the author put this in? That is your task today. When we're looking at that passage on page 15, you're going to decide, why do you think the author separated this information? So ask yourself, how is it different from the main text? What was so special about this part? The other thing is that you want to know the main points made in the sidebar. What kind of information were they telling you about solar cars? So over here, why do you think it's separated into its own little sidebar? What makes it so special? And over here, what are the main points? What are the key things to know about a solar car? Down here, you can see it asks you, what is the author's main purpose in writing the information presented in the sidebar? So one of these is going to be helping you with this. So these things should match up. And remember, you're just going to be moving the little red circle. And that's all you need to do for today. So good luck, boys and girls. Happy benchmark working.